So, for a very long time, we've wondered what's inside ARK'S dinosaurs. Are they actually organic or are they bionic? Well, now we know the answer. They're actually bionic creatures. At least we think they are. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Actually, it's an actual theory, but we don't really know the answer to it yet. However, I did find a mod that makes everything into an animatronic creature. So you can basically have bionic Quets, or you can have a new bionic saber, which to my understanding, there is no tech saber skin. So now you have one driven by pistons and hydraulics and maybe even a gas engine. Who knows? Or you can have a fancy scorpion, which I myself never use the scorpion. However, now it's a possibility because, well, it can be bionic, and I assume that's a grenade launcher or something. Probably doesn't work. But, I mean, at least the thought is there to make it... Please don't put the claw on my screen. It ruins the effect. But at least the effect is there to make it seem like it's able to shoot. Still looks cool. I mean, look at its freaking mouth. That thing isn't... It's not even a mouth. It's just, like, grinding gears that will... Oh, God. It reminds me of that one video of a horse gets thrown into a grinder. Yeah, it's actually pretty graphic. I'm not going to talk about that. Don't want to get demonetized. And then you have the Pteranodon. That is also... completely bionic, teched out. Insert sentence here that actually makes sense. Kind of has like a jet engine turbine though right here, which I kind of like. I don't think that moves. Probably not. Because, well, it's a skin. But guys, welcome back to ARK. I wanted to show you this cool mod because, well, I thought it was super cool. We also have this fancy guy right here, which it's not actually a creature. This is the building station, but I thought this thing looked pretty cool too. Just the Megapithecus, or maybe I think it's the Megapithecus or the Meso. Nice butt, man. Yeah, thanks for putting that in my face. Ew. But yeah, it's just, this is the building station. I'll show you now. So this is the building station. Now it is owned by me, obviously, and I am just a pathetic little human. I am not robotic in any way, shape, or form. However, my friends here are all robots. Now, I'm not exactly sure. I can unlock it, and then I assume I probably need to power this thing and stuff, too. But, like, you can see the creatures that are here that come with it. I can actually walk through these. It's kind of disheartening, actually. Oh, well, I want to check these things out. The first thing I want to check out, actually, is this Pteranodon, because I haven't seen a tech Pteranodon before, or at least a Pteranodon that is like this. It looks pretty cool. It's too bad they don't have custom sounds, though. I can't stress it enough. People need to add custom sounds to the creatures that they put into mods. It has, like, no stam? Are you serious? Dude, you're so pathetic. Okay, all right. Let me just infinite statue, I guess. There you go, little guy. Now you got some stamina. Now you can actually move around. You need to hit the gym more. Personally, I feel like you need to hit the gym more. Now, you can do all the stuff a normal Pteranodon would do, which yes, I know. My world has no trees. It's weird. It's a bug. I don't know what caused it. Something happened. Witchcraft and magic and wizardry or something. Something happened, okay? I can't tell you what happened. I need to reinstall the game, I think, ultimately. That's what I'm getting at. But no, this guy's pretty cool. I like it. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below if you do like how this creature looks. Also, leave a like if you do enjoy ARK and you want to see more of it in the future. And by the way, just so you know, I have my own Nitrado server that you can join and play with me and a bunch of other people. Because, well, we do stuff, and we've got 2 mods. We got Structures Plus, and we have the Dino Patrol mod, because it is really cool, which I made a video on. You should probably check that out. I made that, like, a couple days ago, 2 days ago, I think, or something. I don't know. It was a really cool mod, though. One of the coolest mods I've ever checked out, and then there was a scent system and stuff for, like, you play as dino enthusiasts and stuff like that. Now, this is the Scorpion, which looking pretty good if I do say so myself. I personally never actually used the Scorpion in ARK. I don't really see a viable way for me to use it because, like, it trank stuff, yeah, but I would just as soon use a trank bow or a trank arrow set, I mean. You get what I mean? Like, I don't know. You really need to do this to me? Oh, God. No. Oh, God. You can't kill me now. Nope. Okay, now I'm going to get my animatronic friends to kill you. Get him, Saber. Beat him up. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Saber. Appreciate that, but the Quets really stole the show just then from you. Like I was saying, I never find a way to use the Scorpion. I never find a reason to use a Scorpion. It looks badass. I love how the Scorpion looks in ARK, but I just don't see it as a viable creature. At least in my opinion. You guys let me know if you use a Scorpion in Ark. I don't. And I genuinely want to know if you guys do, and if it's even a good creature to use for taming, because from what I've seen, it doesn't really do that much strength compared to what it could. Now, obviously, these are items, or these are creature skins. And I think these ones are custom. This one is definitely custom because I've never even heard tell of a bionic saber, let alone a bionic scorpion. The Quetz looks a little more Ark refined, if that makes sense. Like, it looks more like an Ark creature. Let me just get up on you real quick. Maybe this is... I can't remember if they added a bionic Quetz or not, to be honest with you. I don't remember if they did that. I don't know. All right, I'm going to get off this guy. I'm going to go back over to the saber because the saber is the next creature I wanted to show you guys, actually. And it looks really good compared to, well, all of them, really. I think the most badass looking is the scorpion. The most legitimate looking is the saber, though, in my opinion. Let me go. There we go. Yeah, the saber for sure. Because look at it. Looks dope. Metal fangs. You got your big red beady eyes. This one has big red beady... Well, no, small red beady eyes. They're actually more beady because they're actual beads. You know? Yeah, that. I like the stinger on its tail, though, because it's like a little... Like, you know, these pieces right here? It looks like one of those, except it's surrounded by the blue glowy glow of death stuff. If that makes sense. Yeah, whatever. But the idea behind all of this is that... Well, not the mod, but like my idea behind it all is that Ark's creatures are animatronics and stuff and yada, yada, yada. Made by the alien race that we now know harbors the outer reaches of space up there. Maybe that star right there is where they're looking down at us right now laughing because we're coming up with theories and they know we're probably wrong. Minus the aliens. We know you're there. We're just like, there it is. Right there. We know. So as far as this saber goes, the movements look pretty solid. They look... animatronic in nature, especially the back legs, as you can see. The front of it looks really good, though. I like how that actually hooks up with the movement of the saber. Let me just remove it real quick and show you guys. The saber's actual movements are really nice, too. Anyways, they recently refined it, and they're going to do a pass, I guess, or like a alteration to how the creatures in Ark move and how they look. Like the Triceratops and the Rex, from what I understand, are on list or in line to get this upgrade that the saber got. And the saber itself got an incredible upgrade. Before, it was just this giant hunky cat that really didn't have much fluidity. It didn't really move correctly. It was just all around a mediocre creature compared to what Ark had become and what they were releasing for, say, Aberration and like Scorched Earth. Even Scorched Earth was a leap and bound ahead of anything and everything they could have ever hoped for the game. So now that they have the saber updated, we know exactly what we're looking for in terms of textures and the creature's mobility and how the creature looks. But they're also going to add some other effects. Like the Triceratops will get a gore effect. From what I understand, that will pierce enemy armor, and it will also impale creatures onto its horns, possibly. On top of that, the Rex itself, from what I understand, is going to get a roar that is very comparable. Look at the shoulder. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. It actually looks like I'm behind and it's walking backwards. And minus the tail, obviously. I feel like that should be the back. Why do I feel like that should be the back? Probably just triggered a lot of people. Crap. But you get the idea. The Rex itself, alternatively, is probably going to get a roar with the same effect or similar effect to the Uteranus. And the Uteranus itself, well, scares the crap out of things. It just does a lot of horrible things to things. Now, this Quetz, I'm not too impressed with, just because of the fact that it's the Quetz. I'm not big on the Quetz anyways, but on top of that, it looks more like a refined Ark tech suit. That's just what this thing looks like. And you guys know how the Ark tech stuff is. Actually, I have the Tech Rex saddle that I could show you guys. I don't know if this is the new one or the old one. I'll take a look. Just give me a second. So here's the Rex right here. Let me go ahead and throw this on right there. Now, this, I think, is the new saddle. Yes. All right. Let me just fly up to you. Now, this is what freaking eyes. I'm never going to get used to that. I don't understand the eyes on this thing. Like, it just does not look threatening. It's kind of like a giant puppy dog with oversized teeth. This is Ark's tech bionic stuff right now. Or at least this is the old version of it for the Survival of the Fittest champions, I think, or something, where you could get this skin and it would be unique and cool in the official servers and yada, yada, yada. It's kind of like something exclusive. And then, well, they came out with the new pass of the tech armor, which is very similar to this stuff right here. If not this stuff right here, I think this is actually a ARK's, like an actual ARK tech skin. Not 100% sure, because again, I don't mess with the tech skins too much. I don't really do much with them. But like, let me show you what I mean. So here is ARK's Triceratops. Now, I actually have a skin right here for it. Oh, bam! Like that. This is the Tech Trike skin. Now, like I said, it looks very, very ARK-ish, tech-ish, whatever. I love the Trike skin. Don't get me wrong, by the way. I actually love how this thing looks. Like, I love how what ARK did with the crest. But, I mean, it's really not that menacing. Why does my right-click bring in my camera? Is that a controller incompatibility thing? Whatever I'm trying to say there? I think it is. I don't know. The Tech Trike looks really good. Tech Quetz looks okay. The old school Tech Rex looks really cool, but the eyes are just not on point. They need some work. And then the Scorpion and the Saber, I think, probably look the best of, well, all the creatures. And the most unique as far as the quote-unquote bionic animatronic look goes. And for me, I feel like this suits more for the whole theory that ARK's creatures are really either A, simulated creatures in a virtual world, which is looking more like they're simulated, or B, they are bionic creatures made by the whatever. We'll just call them precursors, because in Subnautica, that's what we call the ancient race, the precursors. So maybe the precursor alien race made those, and now this is just a giant entertainment for them because stuff happens in this game. Yeah, that. But yeah, that's just the idea behind it. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. I also want to know what you guys like the most compared to these. I'd actually like to see our tech variants fighting the biological, the normal variants of these guys. I kind of want to see that, actually, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do that. So here they are right here, ready to go. We have the animatronic saber, and then we have the normal living saber, quote unquote living saber, or the simulated saber, I guess, in the ARK universe. Then we have the Scorpion, the Scorpius, that thing, yeah. And then we have the animatronic Scorpion as well. Now, I'm going to make these guys fight because it's what I do. Gita hates me, by the way. So, they're going to go ahead and do their stuff. I don't know if they actually have different attacks. And they're so fluid with their attacks, too. I actually like it a lot. Look at that. The saber killed the other saber. And now they're going to town on this Scorpion. Wow. And this guy actually has some really fluid... I'm starting to like this guy more. Truthfully told, I'm actually starting to like this saber a little bit more. A little tiny, teeny tiny bit more. And I know this guy's on infinite stats, but, I mean, these guys were tamed either way, so they have the bonuses, they have these stat increases. Things are just all around better for these guys than any of the wild dinosaurs. Now, as far as going out in the wild, look at that animatronic arm reaching out, beating the crap out of stuff. That is so cool. I love that. Let me just jump up over here. Take a look up over here real quick. It's so weird too. I don't understand what happened to my map terrain. Like, you guys, if there's any modders or like anyone that wants to throw their 2 cents in on this, why did my game break like this? It's weird because like Subnautica is broken now. Creatures are spawning where they shouldn't. Just weird things are happening with the game. The save reset in like certain segments, and now in this game in ARK, trees are not appearing correctly, and the map itself is not really loading textures. It's weird. Like, I don't understand what's happening to my game or why this is happening, but oh, well, I guess at the end of the day, it's whatever. But guys, I'm gonna leave you here with that. I just wanted to show you some cool creatures because I figured you'd like to see it or you'd appreciate it. Maybe you'd like to check them out. I'll leave a link to the mod in the description of the video. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, by the way. And I want to hear your thoughts back on this. I want to know what you guys think about them. I don't know. I think that'll be pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to go back to waiting anxiously for Aberration and stuff because I want Aberration here. I want Aberration. Give me Aberration. Whatever. Guys, I will see you in the next video.